Hey, are you concerned about protecting that brand new pretty sled that you just got? Here's the solution. Use SledSend24 for a 15% off discount code on some backwoods bumpers, the industry leader in performance protection.
This is our top 20 favorite
cause I don't even know how to know it's fucking loads every city that I go.
Pre-writing.
You should just set your dogs here the whole time in each chair, and it'll just be an hour of them listening to music,
just putting their paws and changing the. Do we not still have the?
You have to turn the volume up.
Oh.
What was that gay shit?
Dude, it'd be ideal to memorize these. What's the? Don't we have a let's? Oh, there's yours, Jeff.
Get to go.
Don't we have the let's go, Brandon? Oh, fuck, that's annoying.
Wow. There.
Let's go, Brandon.
Hey.
Let's go, Brandon.
Hey.
Let's go,
First thing I put on the board.
Let's go, Brandon. Let's go, Brandon.
You know what they saying, ho?
It's pretty relevant right now still.
You know what they saying, ho?
Very much so. Well, that'll be the start to the next episode of the SledSend podcast. Listeners, welcome back. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Jeff and I are rocking this episode. We are stationed in the SledSend warehouse. If you're watching this, this is our
huge.
Yeah, this is our 20 by 8 shipping container.
This thing's massive.
That houses all of the SledSend goodies. So yeah, welcome back to the next episode here. We only have this one, a second one, and a third one left. So we only have, including this one, we only have 3 more episodes left for wrapping up season 3. So
We have 3 episodes and 1 idea for 3 episodes as far as what we're, we're making.
Yeah, we're kind of struggling here at the end of the season for topic ideas. For at least for this episode, we have somewhat of a concept. For next week's episode, we're not quite sure. And then the very last episode will be May 3rd, first Friday of May. That's going to be a full team season recap. So we'll have Shay, Jeff, myself, Jose, and then Kobe will be calling in since he's in California. So that'll be the very last episode that we do.
I don't even know who those guys are.
I know, it kind of feels like it's been forever since we've seen them.
Mm-hmm.
So I know you're not real keyed up on it, Jeff, because I know you're pretty smoked from the week, but it's been a minute since you've been on the episode.
There's a topic for you.
Oh, a topic?
Yeah.
Give one sex advice. What if I have more than one?
It says 1. Pull out.
I don't. Yeah.
Why does it smell like fire in here?
They're burning.
Oh.
Usually. I don't know. Does fire have a smell? Or does smoke have a smell? It's smoke from a fire.
I can't see over there.
Well, we're inside of a metal box. We only have one thing that we can see.
I didn't know if your shitty outlet was steaming up from the light.
Maybe it's a shitty... maybe my garage is on fire. Hold on. Let me call Andre real quick. Fire an insurance claim. I got my sleds in there too. Up in flames. But yeah, it's been a minute since you've been on an episode.
When are you gonna sell the hood to that one guy?
To that Rod guy?
He really wants it.
Yeah, I know, dude. He's like,
Do you have your old hood?
no, I sold it. I sold that hood to Jaden Ballard with Crew Freshies. That's how Jaden and I became friends. That was the first interaction that I ever had with him. Yeah, I've had so many people.
Maybe Rod will buy it and swap you.
Maybe. I don't know. But the problem is then I'd have to buy it would have to either match in color or I'd have to buy the wrap to go over it.
Yeah.
I've been hit up so many times for parts on that sled. So for those of you that are listening, shameless plug, but it is my show, so I can do this. I do have a 2021 165 Pro 850 that is for sale. Heavily modified, very lightweight, almost everything skins that you can get, full carbon fiber skid setup, lightweight tank, bunch of goodies on it and stuff. Anyways, I have sold all of my stock components for that randomly over the years or whatever. And so if I sell the mod parts that are on it, I don't have the stock pieces to put back. You've had a long week, yeah?
Why? You're trying to get me to talk about my week now? Why are you doing that?
Just for a second, and then we'll start making some phone calls.
Just working a lot, that's all.
Unexpected. Yeah, you had a couple nights that you said you weren't done till 8:30.
Yep.
You're filming?
Mm-hmm.
What are you filming? Can you talk about it or allude to what it is you're filming?
OF stuff.
Okay.
It requires weird hours.
Yeah, I guess it does, apparently.
It's a spur of the moment thing for him, you know?
If you're not getting done. Yep. I mean, when they're... Yeah, I won't go there. That's true. But I mean, your schedule the next couple weeks is kind of busy, you know?
Yeah, just a lot of family stuff going on.
Yeah.
Birthdays, Mother's Day, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Any travel plans? Are you going up to see Ryan and them at all? Or anything?
No, he's been asking me
Yeah.
a lot.
Wanting to come up ride bikes or what?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's trying to get me to do a race on Saturday. He asked me like 2 weeks ago, and I forgot to respond.
That sounds like you.
Then he asked me again like a couple days ago. I had to tell him no.
As in like tomorrow, Saturday?
Yeah.
Oh, boy. That's tough to pull that off.
It's called the Muddy Butt.
The Muddy Butt?
Yeah.
I wonder why.
You end up with a muddy butt. 'Cause I did it last year.
Wouldn't be your first time, I guess, huh?
No.
You get sick with that every year, don't you?
Seems like it lately. Yeah.
Oh, man. Well,
Happens when you get old, I guess.
yeah. I know you've been super busy this week. I appreciate you coming over and filming this episode. We did, if you're paying attention, we missed the Friday 7 a.m. drop for today. Today is Friday. Our schedules have just been mainly Jeff's, but not to put the blame on him. But
It's fine. I don't care.
I mean, we are doing other things in life, you know, and we're at the tail end of the season
There
here.
ain't no
So
snow here.
yeah, that's a fact. So anyways, this will come out on, what? If you're busy tomorrow, will it come out tomorrow or Sunday?
One of those days. One of those days.
Well, I appreciate you guys bearing with us. Sometimes that's just the reality of it. Jeff and I are not full-time SledSend. We have other things going in our lives. We have been doing, I mean, pretty well prior to this. The only date that we missed a day was when we were in Albany Lodge because the internet was not cooperating when you're trying to upload a hour-long episode. So, anyways, yeah. This episode, kind of spur of the moment, we were going to have some people call in and kind of chat with them. I think we're going to get on a call with Gabe, but I think he had dinner right now. He said in about 30 minutes.
30 minutes?
In about 30 minutes.
Just
He's
now?
2 hours ahead.
Just now he said that?
Yeah.
I don't know how I'm going to talk without him calling for 30 minutes. What about...
Oh, no. I was going to say that we can just start calling random people and surprising them. Hey, you're on the SledSend podcast.
Call Jose right now.
And just see what he See how he answers. Well, he might be working though.
I don't care. Call him anyways.
All right, so that's the theme of this show is, or this episode is we're just going through my contact list on my phone and randomly calling people and asking them questions.
Could be interesting.
Should I have a conversation with them and not tell them we're live for a second? If it's bad, we can edit it out, I guess.
You better freaking answer.
Well, if he hears you, then he'll know that.
Speakerphone, dude.
What up, dog?
Hey, I'm looking for SPM.
This is him. This is his secretary.
His secretary. Okay. Well, I was trying to see if I could maybe schedule a time to talk with him. Is he
Yeah.
free anytime
What's
soon?
up? Yeah. How long are you needing him for?
Just a couple minutes. I know that's all he's
Yeah.
good for.
Oh, you're lucky. On a good
You're
day.
lucky. What's that?
I said if on a good day.
Yeah.
Catch me on a good day. A couple minutes is what I'll give you.
You're a piece of fucking garbage. You know that?
Oh, Jeffrey. I am going to go out on a limb and assume that I'm Bluetooth to the soundboard right now.
How come you didn't pull up yesterday, pussy?
You fucking sent me a location down by the river. I don't know what you were trying to get into down there.
That was the
Only
location
thing I
of
do down
where he
there-
was going to bury your body.
I was gonna spank your ass for your birthday, dude.
There was going to be some burying, but it wasn't going to be a full body.
Damn. This is graphic content.
Yeah.
I like it.
Hey,
That's
that's what the people are here for.
heck yeah.
So when you buying that 9R?
Well, I heard it needs a running board, so I don't want to buy it.
Jeff broke the running board, so you don't want to buy it anymore.
Yeah, Jeff, I don't want to buy it anymore because Jeff went through a running board.
God
And then-
damn it.
And then I heard he changed the name on the 7S, so
What'd I change it to?
I don't know. What'd you change it to? Tell me.
I don't think he even touched it. I think he just left it as SPMs because he knew it was yours.
Oh,
I'm gonna bring it over right now. I'm just gonna put it in your garage. He got in his truck.
Yeah, Bluetooth to his pickup.
can you hear me now?
Hey, you know that we're live on the air right now. You're messing with all the people listening to the show.
Dude, they're hella pissed at you.
What the hell?
Dude,
Remove him from the team.
Hey, we're
Yeah, pick 'em
we're
up.
right after we're done here, we're just gonna come put the 9R in your garage, okay?
well, isn't it in Lexington?
We're gonna go get it.
Oh, well, that's fine. I'll wash my hands from it. I'll say, I don't know how it got here, but it's here.
Scrape the VIN number off of it.
Yeah. Take a heat gun, make it nice and soft, and just kind of make it smooth.
Mm.
Grind it off.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I'm actually buying the Marlin deck for my 4Runner, so they're gonna have to figure something else out.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. Why are you going to put it on the 4Runner, dude? The
Roof
old Golf
deck.
will do just fine.
Yeah, put it on the Volkswagen, dog.
Dude, that's a great idea actually. The
Better than
ramp,
the 4Runner.
the alpha angle of that ramp won't be too bad.
Yeah, dude. It'll be a 40-foot run out as soon as you unload.
What are you doing?
We're just getting ready. My oldest has T-ball
Oh, fun.
here in a little bit, and so we're getting ready to head to T-ball. But
Nice.
yeah, it was a great time. We're going to chase around some crying kids for a little bit.
There you go. There you go. Well, we just decided that we were just going to randomly call people without giving them a heads up. And so you were the first one that we called. So I will, on a real note, I will ask you one quick question, then we'll let you go to T-ball. What was your number one all-time favorite day on the snow this season?
Number one all-time favorite day on the snow this season.
It could be
was
based off of
probably-
anything, because we all know that the snow itself wasn't that great this year.
yeah, the snow was kind of, well, not kind of, really bad. All-time favorite day on the snow this season. It was probably at the Abbey course, actually.
Okay.
I'm going to say day one, because day two, I was sore from day one.
All the up, down, up, down?
Yeah, all the up, down was a little too much. No, yeah, probably day one. Day one, I would think, of the Abbey class, just because it was all new, you know, just retaining a bunch of new information and getting to know everybody, and then just making friends, making buddies with people like Brett and Paul, guys that I've never even met before that class, and now we're friends on everything.
Yep.
They messaged me, and we kind of talked back and forth a little bit, but yeah, that's probably my favorite day.
Yeah, that's a good answer. That was a really good day for sure for all of us.
SledSend ride. The only day I went out to ride was pretty fun too, but
yeah,
there was there was a couple of sketchy things for me that happened that day, but
yep.
Ooh, the little creek hop.
no, that wasn't. I was the chute going up and over, and then on the way back too.
Oh,
that sketched me out. I don't know why. As soon as we came up on it, and all those guys were like, "Yeah, we're going to climb up and over that, and then we're going to drop down the other side." I pulled up. Jeff was already parked. I look at Jeff, and I was like, "Dude, that sketchy." But
you got up it
nope,
though.
we didn't.
Ain't no thing.
Didn't you get some sticks in your spokes or something?
Oh yeah, right before that, Shay had to come save you, didn't he?
That was at the end of the day. The end of the day, we were making our way back, and I got stuck, and Shay came down to help me. So then Shay waited for me to get out of the tree well that I was in and get pointed the right direction. Got pointed the right direction, so then Shay took off, and I go up to follow behind him, and yeah, I found a nice tree that had been down for I don't know how long, but just underneath the surface of the snow, and it came up in between both my arms. You gotta go.
Uh-oh. Somebody's yelling at you, dog. See ya, Jose.
Yeah.
That's your cue.
Well,
All right. Talk to you soon, dude.
See you, Doug.
all right, big dog. We'll catch you guys later.
All right, bye.
That was
Mama
funny.
wasn't happy.
Call Kobe.
He answers in an airplane, probably. Jeez.
We hear his last words on here. Goddamn power lines. He's not going to answer, I don't think.
Probably not. He hasn't really been texting back hardly at all today.
What a piece of garbage.
The whole podcast is just dial tones. The whole episode.
Call Singapore. He ain't answering.
I will.
No one knows who that is, so.
Well, if they're listening to the last episode, they should figure it out. Yeah, Kobe said, "What's up, buddy? Still at work right now, really loud. Airplanes flying."
All right. Mr. International. I think he's still there.
He might be, dude. I don't know. I thought he was
He
only
said he's
there
gone 10 days.
Oh, that long? Oh, man. Well, he's not going to answer then.
Probably sleeping.
Yeah, because they're...
Would be like,
Well, aren't they?
I don't know. You're the one that's been overseas.
Look up the time. What time is it in Singapore right now?
It's like 2 a.m. Watch.
You're
Aren't they ahead?
forwarded
It's
to
8
voice.
Of
a.m.
us? Yeah, they're like 9 hours behind us or something.
What an excuse. They're 9 hours ahead. It's 8 a.m. He should answer on a Saturday.
Oh, it's 9 hours. What?
That's what it says.
Hey, what's up, guys? I want to take a quick second to introduce another one of this year's sponsors. We have RSI. So the handlebar setup on your sled is arguably probably one of the most important components on your whole setup. So definitely check out their site. They've got a ton of different products, and use SledSend 24 at checkout for a discount.
That's way more than 9 hours.
It says
It's only
13.
5. Okay, you said 9 because I was like,
I
9.
didn't say 9 hours.
I thought you said 9.
No.
Because that's Denmark, so I was like, there's
I didn't
no
say
way
9
that
hours.
there's-
I have no idea.
Oh,
I've
13
never been-
hours ahead of us. So
I've
it's
never been there.
8 a.m. on a Saturday. He's probably recouping from a Friday night in Singapore.
Hopefully he didn't. I probably shouldn't say that. Let's just not go there.
All right, we'll try calling Gabe real fast. He's probably at dinner right now, though.
Hello?
Hey, what's up, dude?
I was driving.
Just driving. I thought you were supposed to be eating by now.
Now we're driving up north to go eat on our way to the cabin.
Oh, gonna spend the weekend at the cabin, huh?
Yeah.
What song were you
From
listening
Doc.
to before we called?
What song?
Yeah.
What song was that?
You're listening to the SledSend podcast, weren't you?
No.
Didn't come
No,
out.
I got my uncle in the truck. We were listening to some classic rock.
Oh,
I knew it. I knew it.
I thought maybe you were going to the cabin with a lady friend or something.
No. No, she's back in college right now
Oh.
studying.
Okay, all right, that's fine.
The uncle's gonna have to do then.
So yeah, if you. I wasn't gonna say anything, but leave it to Jeff.
Sorry.
Gabe, we're live on the SledSend podcast right now. We actually decided to just start randomly calling a bunch of people without giving them a heads up. I know that I was talking to you, but I know that you're getting close to dinner and stuff. So,
Ask the question.
what was well, we can ask him about how the last weekend was because he
Oh.
just got back from Albany.
Oh yeah.
So
Let's hear it.
yeah. Cue us up on how springtime in Albany Lodge was, Gabe.
Oh, yeah. It was a pretty good trip. I mean, spring conditions, but it was actually pretty good for spring conditions. Warm weather. I mean, we were riding in t-shirts and shorts.
Sounds kind of nice.
Yeah, the lodge, there was nobody else staying there. So the bar was empty. We could have used some of Kobe's electric powwow dancing for sure.
Yeah.
But,
He's not afraid to get the group tuned up.
yeah, right?
So what you're saying is they had a lot of cold beer for you guys.
Oh, they had tons.
Nice.
Endless.
Did you
Never
remember
ending. And they had French vanilla creamer this time, so that was awesome.
for your coffee?
Nice. You find your oil cap while you were there, or what? He's still running the bag.
I was gonna ask if you tightened it this time.
No, I procrastinated, never got one, so I ran my G4 oil cap on it.
Oh.
So it's the same cap, but it's got a different seal on it, so it still doesn't seal correctly, but it didn't pull out too much oil.
They got the job done.
It keeps the motor lubricated
Yeah, you're good.
and the clutch
and the inside of your engine bay. Yeah, and the clutch.
and the clutch.
Hell yeah.
Everything's
But
nice
no,
and lubed.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't as bad as running a bag, but
I just thought maybe
worked.
some snow melted and maybe you found it just chilling in the parking lot.
no, I didn't see anything, but the parking lot was all mud.
I bet.
Someone took it.
Probably.
Probably. I mean, it's like $18.
What bastards.
They probably lost theirs too.
Yeah. What are the
I'll
what are
keep
the
that for an
odds?
extra.
What are the odds they just screw it right onto
were-
theirs?
Yeah, they were probably filling up theirs, two trucks next to me, and just forgot to put theirs on too.
I think it was those older guys Kobe kept talking to.
Probably. Yeah, we got a spare one.
Oh, the guy. Oh, yeah.
Those older guys.
Yeah. That he was talking to at the bar
You
the
could use
whole time.
one. You could use the one I stole.
So it
I
was,
honestly have no idea where it went.
it was you and Justin and Alex?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, we trucked out there Wednesday night, went right up to Centennial, dropped the sleds, ran all day Thursday until like 5 o'clock.
yeah, we got out on the trail, and I'm like, where do you guys want to go? What do you want to do? And they're like, oh, we're just following the leader. All right, wrong answer. So I got them into some stuff, and I mean, we fared pretty well. I mean, they had some stuck situations and whatnot.
Yeah.
You know, they're green to the out west stuff, but they were having a blast.
Nice. Good. Sleds ran good.
Yeah, we didn't have any issues.
Nice.
Justin had, what were we doing? I think we went down a hill, and there was just like one big tree at the bottom of this hill, and he ended up pinning his sled against it forward, and he was still at like a 30-degree slope.
That sounds fun.
So he had gas leaking everywhere, and he was thinking the gas was leaking. I'm like, yeah, it's probably because your sled's full right now and you got it inverted.
Sounds like a situation I might end up in once in a while.
Could be.
All upside down and weird.
Mm-hmm.
That's where Jeff likes
But
to
it
be.
worked. I mean, we had some rolls and some different things. I mean, Alex got pretty buried. He had like a 4 or 5 foot trench. So I mean, even spring conditions, it was enough to get some people stuck.
Oh, for sure.
Way too packy for a turbo. I mean, I was spitting that sled all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
Ask him the question you asked Jose.
Yeah, so we'll leave you with one last question, Gabe. I know you got to go to dinner here in a minute, but what was your all-time favorite day on the snow this season? And it doesn't have to be necessarily because the snow was good, because we all know the snow was crappy this year, but
it was definitely that Sunday that we were all out riding. That was probably the best day this year.
That was for me too.
Yeah, that was yeah.
That shit was
we
fun.
we had a fire. We had a lot of bullshitting back and forth. Everybody was getting stuck getting out of that place, except for Tyler and I. We sailed right out of there.
If I do recall though, you were stuck somewhere for a while.
Hey, nobody found me for a while either.
Of the day.
Pretty much. It wasn't even a good stuck. It was just a hesitation stuck where no effort.
Yeah, that was a really fun day though.
That was awesome.
Boy, it was cold going in and out though.
Yeah.
Especially you, Jeff, when your hand warmers didn't work.
Yeah, that shit was.
My hand warmers haven't worked all season. My screen hasn't worked.
I saw your screen works now, doesn't it?
Yeah, it did work this past trip, but still one grip won't work. It hasn't worked all season, the one side.
I heard that's good luck.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine. You get used to it after a while.
Gotta make you ride harder to keep your hands warm.
Yep, exactly.
Well, good stuff. Well, cool. Gabe, I appreciate you jumping on the phone for a minute. Enjoy your dinner. And
wait, last question.
Uh-oh.
What are you eating?
I'm probably going to get some
curds?
fish fry up here, man. This is northern Wisconsin.
Some fish fry, huh?
It's actually snowing up here right now. You're on the way up tonight.
Oh, nice.
Damn.
Good stuff.
We're definitely going to do some fish.
What's that?
So we're definitely going to do some fish.
There you go. Good stuff. Well, cool. You'll be at Heydays, right?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Well, obviously I'll talk to you before then, but excited to see you there.
Yep. Can't wait for that weekend. Should be fun.
Yeah. Heck yeah. All right, buddy. Well, you have a good dinner and have a good weekend. We'll talk to you soon.
Yep, you two take care.
All right.
See
you, dog.
Later.
Maybe the uncle joke was too far. Think it through him off.
Oh, I was going to end it with enjoy your weekend at the staffing cabin. But
that's funny.
I opted out.
Who are we going to call now?
Who's somebody that's got jokes? I always want to gravitate to Jose, but Oh, we can call.
Smasher. I don't know.
We can call. See what Ponzer's doing.
I might have to take a piss.
See if he answers.
I can't talk shit to this guy.
Why not?
He's too nice.
Oh.
What's up, man?
Yo, what up, dog? What are you doing?
Not much. Just got done mowing.
That time of year, I guess, huh?
Yeah, I guess. First time.
Heck yeah. You been out sledding at all?
Yeah, it was last week. It's been kind of slowing down, but yeah, last week did some spring riding and hopefully get out a couple more times. What about you?
Nah, dog. I'm done.
Nah.
I've been done for 3 weeks, I think. Yeah, 3 weeks ago was my last. I put my sled away. I sold the boost, and I'm going to take the sled deck out this weekend. So I'm all done.
Dang.
So,
yeah.
How many miles are you at right now? Do you know off the top of your head?
On my boost, I'm at, I think like 950.
Okay. It's not too bad.
Yeah. Which is the majority of my miles.
Yeah. Well, I guess it's not too late to say, but Ponzer, you are live on the SledSend podcast right now.
Oh, nice.
And Jeff is here with me, so.
Nice.
What's up, dude?
What's up, Jeff?
How's that grass looking?
The what?
How's the grass looking? Do you do like a diamond pattern or like?
Oh, I don't get too fancy with it. I just mow it straight. I try to keep it in straight lines. Is all just about as fancy as I get.
Hard to do with the beers you're cracking open, huh? Turn the mower on, crack a beer, close your eyes.
Dude, I bet it looks like a putting green out there. God,
yeah, man.
nice.
I just try to keep it alive.
There you go. So yeah, Jeff just came over a little bit ago, and Jeff's had a super crazy week. I don't know if you saw the story, but we had to postpone the release for this morning, just because it didn't line up for schedules to get an episode in. And so he was like setting up the lights and the camera, and we were trying to figure out like what to do. We
had no idea of what this episode should be.
No, we were gonna like call like one or two people and have them like be on, a full episode. But then I was randomly like, well, why don't I just scroll through my contact list and call people without them knowing? So here we are.
That's awesome.
So with that being said, we've kind of been asking people, what was your all-time favorite day on the snow? And it doesn't have to be because the snow was epic, because we all know that it was kind of a rough year, but your number one most favorite day this season for you, Ponzer?
For me, it wasn't because of the snow was great. I did have some good days on the snow, but it was a day out in Preston, Idaho, and me and a buddy of mine from Iowa set out to kind of go on an adventure. So I was kind of doing some looking on Google Maps and kind of like checking out the area just from the satellite. And there was some certain like peaks we wanted to hit, or like different landmarks. Like there was a lake and some caves and stuff. Mm-hmm. And so we were like, if we do it right, we could hit all of these things all in one day. So it was I think we put on like 55 or like 60 miles that day.
Nice.
And that was a really fun day. It was, we kind of had to ride the trail there, but it wasn't really trail riding because the snow was good enough to where you could ride like right next to the trail and kind of do pow cars, on the pow turns along the way. We did ride a little bit of trail, but then like the peaks that we climbed up were just huge climbs with like nice tree spacing and beautiful weather. It was just an epic day.
Nice, dude. That's the stuff we live for, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Well, good stuff. Like I said, we're just randomly just ripping calls. So it was good to chat with you for a little bit. I appreciate you answering the phone because we've had a couple people that haven't. So it was good to chat with you for a second, Ponzer. I'll talk to you soon. Thank you for jumping on real quick.
Yeah, man. Anytime.
You a big Caitlin Clark fan or what?
I don't really watch sports. That's all. Everybody in Iowa, that's all they're talking about. And
putting Iowa on the map, dude.
Yeah, I guess. But I guess I just as far as watching other people play it, I just have no interest.
I feel that.
Yeah,
That's how I feel about most sports.
That's how I feel about basketball too.
I do really enjoy watching UFC fights, though.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I do too. Yeah, and I mean a good football game's good every once in a while, but you know, I maybe watch one football game a year if I'm lucky.
Same. Yeah, I don't go out of my way to go watch a game. If it's on and I'm in the vicinity, I'll watch it. But
I watch 17 every year, and they're all shitty.
That's because of your team, dog.
Yeah.
What's your team?
New York Giants.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, they're mediocre. But anyways.
Hey, at least you're not a bandwagon fan.
Yeah, I'm just miserable.
That's why he's so depressed all season long.
Yeah, it's football season. That's funny.
Well, good stuff. Ponzer, I appreciate it, dude. We'll talk to you soon, brother.
Yeah, man. We'll see you guys later.
See ya.
Bye.
We have about 20 more minutes on the Black Magic card.
Okay.
I'm going to go take a piss. Where would you prefer I go piss at?
You can piss behind that other container over there behind the fence. Like face the barn.
The shop, you mean?
Well, you can go all the way over the shop if you want. Piss between the shop and the trailer. That's where I go.
Who are you calling now?
Call Wiki.
Reminds me of like a fucking...
Just go underneath. Don't kick me in the head. We'll put an ad placement right here.
Hello?
Wiki.
What's going on?
What up, dog? What are you doing?
Not much. Driving home from the gym.
Driving home from the gym. What'd you hit today?
Just a little chest. But
go.
I didn't want to go too hard because I just got that tattoo, so I can't really do anything crazy.
Don't want to be sweating too much.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel that. I hit legs again today. So
never a bad deal to do legs. So.
No. I'm on 75 hard right now. I'm day... What am I today?
You get back on it?
I'm on day 19 right now, 75 hard. Yeah, I do it once a year, every year. This is my third time doing it. And I typically, so like last year, I started at the same time, April 1st. So I'll start like after season's over.
Yeah, right after sled's over. Yeah.
So, but I am assuming that you've guessed that you are live on the SledSend podcast right now.
I kind of assumed.
Yeah. So we were gonna have like a 3-way call with you and Gabe, but
Gabe tried texting me and wanted to hook up on on the podcast, but
yeah, he was about to roll into dinner. So we kind of had to change of plans as Jeff was setting everything up. We're like, why don't I just randomly call people without giving them a heads up? So we've just been calling a variety of people. Some have answered, some have not. But so we're kind of just rolling through a bunch of phone calls here. And Jeff he just stepped out to take a piss real quick, but he's coming back on here in a second. But tell us, Justin, your favorite day of the whole season.
Favorite day of this whole season, probably, if I had to pick one, probably just when we went out to Albany. It was me, Gabe, and then my buddy Alex. We went out there in Spring Road, and I mean, the snow was actually a lot better than we were kind of expecting it to be. And I mean, it was obviously obviously pretty warm, but I mean, given the circumstances and that late in the season and kind of just chasing snow at that point, getting up at like 10.6, up to 11,000. I mean, the snow got, surprisingly pretty good. And so, it was just fun to get, the 146 out there. And, we were getting deep in the trees, and that's honestly where the best snow was. So that was kind of cool to be deep in the trees. So, I would say probably, Friday when we were out there. So that would have been last Friday when we ran out there for a couple days at Albany Lodge. So
nice. Yeah. I wish we could have gone with you boys. It would have been a good time, but
it was kind of a last minute thing, and obviously we just kind of threw it together and we're like, shit, let's just go out there for a few days, chase some more snow and get on the snow for, last few days of the season and then just chalk it up. And
yeah.
So
Yeah, that's sick that you guys were able to pull that off.
Yeah, for sure.
Do you have any last question? Then we'll jump off. Do you have any plans for next season? Are you going to keep, as far as like your sled is concerned, are you going to keep that same sled? Or are you buying a new one? Or?
Yeah, we're gonna run it. Yeah, we're gonna run that sled one more year, and then do some modifications. I did ride Gabe's sled. He had the Monster Finger throttle, so
yeah,
gonna run that.
Nice.
Put a new front end in it, and and then that's kind of about it. Probably TKI belt drives, but yeah, kind of just make it, even more of a weapon than it already is, and push some more power out of it, and then run it one more year, and probably possibly hop on a 154 turbo next, in the next couple of years here. So.
Oh shit! Yeah, dude. I mean, bro, you already have pretty much the max horsepower performance upgrade that you can have, and that's having SledSend on the wrap.
Right? That's at least 10, 20 horsepower for sure.
Hell yeah. Good stuff. Well, cool. Like I said, we're kind of keeping these short, calling a variety of people. So, Justin, I appreciate you
just a horse running down the road?
Answering your phone. They're putting the horses back in that field right there.
Oh, my God.
Jeff, what's going on?
Oh, just chilling, just enjoying the good snow we got here. Looking at it right now, it looks beautiful.
Just been at the gym a bunch now.
Dude, that horse is free. That car almost hit it.
I told you.
Oh, man. Sorry.
There it is.
Dude, that happened to Bob and I last year.
There it is again. It's running back this way.
Okay.
Man, we should take the camera over there.
Yeah, we probably should. All right, Justin, I appreciate you. I appreciate you tuning in, dude. We'll talk to you soon.
Yeah, for sure. I appreciate it. Talk to you boys later.
All right. See you, buddy.
Yeah, later.
I knew it didn't look right. It was like right by your fence.
Yeah, it kind of, after you said that, it kind of looked like this should be good. She won't answer, though. She never answers. Oh,
hello.
Wow, look at that. Hey.
You're a liar.
Hi.
Lindsay.
What?
You're live on the SledSend podcast right now.
Why?
So the neighbors brought those horses back to the field, and like one of the horses is loose and like almost got hit by a car. I don't know what's going on out there, but the dogs are barking and I can hear it. Would you put the dogs inside, please?
Yeah, I do have one inside. The other one's not barking.
Oh.
I think you hear the neighbor's dog.
Okay. Perfect. Thank you. I didn't realize you let them in. They were barking, but I was on the phone with a guest, so I didn't have time to call you fast enough. But thank you. Is there anything you want to say to the listeners and viewers?
Oh, I'm good.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Have a good time. Bye.
Bye. Hey, what's up, guys? It's Tyler with SledSend. Wanted to take a second of your guys' time and ask for your guys' support for what we're doing with the brand of SledSend. So if you guys are enjoying, the podcast episodes with all the different guests, the tour videos and such, check out SledSend.com. We have a variety of different merch. Every order comes with air fresheners and stickers. And like I said, we appreciate your guys' support. We need it to continue to do this. And without further ado, let's get into the video. How we doing on time on that camera?
Got like 15 more minutes, I think.
Oh boy, you know who we should call? Who's always good for some laughs?
Who?
Mr. Thomas Mavitt.
Fuck him.
Hey, this is Thomas Mavitt. Sorry, I can't.
You just forward me, dog? Is his phone off?
That's annoying. I was going to say something.
Oh, he'd answer the phone with some smart-ass comment.
Hey, this is Thomas Mavitt. Sorry, I can't get to the phone right now. Please leave your name and number, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Have a good day.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Thanks for answering, you goddamn asshole. We got a toilet that needs fixed. That is all.
T-Mab, you are, your voicemail is currently live on the SledSend podcast right now. Since you didn't answer your phone, since it's off or you're forwarding me, because you're like that. We'll try to catch you next time, I guess.
He doesn't even care about us.
Probably not. I mean, he rides an Arctic Cat, so there's that.
Yeah.
See you, buddy. Who else?
I don't fucking know. Where'd that horse go?
Oh, we could call Justin Bagnall. He did send me a DM.
What's up, dude?
Justin, what are you doing, my guy?
Just driving around, picking my son up from school.
School?
Well,
Isn't
detention.
it like 6:30 there?
Oh,
No, he has to make up a whole bunch of attendance credits so he can graduate this year.
Uh-oh. Skipping too many days of school or what?
Yep.
Oh, no.
Because he's out on the snow with his dad all the time. That's probably why.
I wish.
Justin, you're I'm sure you probably assumed, but you're live on the SledSend podcast right now, dog.
What's up?
So we were kind of, Jeff and I are kind of a mess right now. Jeff's been super busy, and we're behind a day on the podcast episode, but we were setting everything up and we kind of had the idea to just randomly start calling people without them knowing. And so we're just asking him one question. And Justin, that one question is, tell us your number one favorite day on the snow this season.
This season?
Yeah.
And I went up and rode with one hell of a group up in Wyoming this year.
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
Nice.
that was probably the best day I had on the snow. So
I heard there was a pretty good fire.
there was a good fire. There was good riders, good snow. I mean, it was awesome.
The snow was pretty good. That was a fun day.
Yeah, dude, that was a good day. Like, we really got a rip, and my sled was running. You know, I'd been fighting it most of the season. I say that, and like 2 days after we rode with you, me and Cooper went back out, and it was just awesome because all that snow that fell that week.
Mm-hmm.
So, but
you guys were riding in Utah that time?
Yeah.
Nice.
So,
how many miles do you think you got on this season? Do you know?
I think I did like 300 total. I didn't actually get on the snow a lot this year. I spent most of the year freaking working. So
yeah.
But
well, here I am.
I made every day count. I was out there.
Yeah. Here I am complaining about only getting 600 miles on, and you only got 3, so I guess I don't feel so bad.
Yeah. That's why I got to keep my sled for another year, is because I haven't put enough miles on it to make it worth selling yet.
Yeah, there you go. I feel you.
Did you know he's been running with Dallin's brother? Did you see that?
Yeah, we talked about.
Oh yeah, Tyler hit me up.
Yeah, I saw it on his story. I was like, hey, I kind of know that guy.
Yeah. I thought that was pretty random. My wife she's sitting next to me in the truck. She says it's always random how small this world can be.
Oh, it's wild. Yeah, the chances of that's pretty funny. But that, like I told you, that whole family's filled with studs. Jeff and I were really good friends with the youngest son, Dallin.
Yeah.
But
that's awesome.
You gonna spend a lot of time on the bike this summer or what?
Oh yeah.
Dude,
we've already got a lot planned. So
nice, sick.
What were you saying, Jeff?
That was Jeff that asked that question.
Oh, that was Tyler. Tyler was getting ready to say something.
I lost my train of thought.
We're on the struggle bus today, as you can tell.
Today, he said.
True. You're right.
You know Jeff too well, dude. It's an everyday occurrence around here.
What's today got to do with it? You know,
it's a Friday. It's been a long week. You know.
Yeah,
it has.
I can't complain too much. I'm always on the struggle bus too. So
We can ride it together, you know?
Yeah.
Well, there's plenty of room. Justin, are you gonna?
Bus.
Yeah, dog. Oh, there's room for us. Jeff will sit on your lap, Justin. So we'll make room.
I'm comfortable with my sexuality.
That's funny. Okay, well, cool. Yeah, we're getting another call coming in, Justin. I just wanted to reach out to you and ask you that question. I appreciate you answering the phone.
Yeah, sweet guys. Thanks.
All right, we'll talk to you soon, dude.
Bye.
See it.
Oh, thank God.
What's going on about some toilet or something?
Thank God he answered. Dude, our toilet's fucked up, man.
Dude, I'm an electrician, not a plumber.
Same thing, isn't it?
No, hey, remember this with plumbing, shit goes downhill and don't lick your fingers.
Wait, say it again. Say it a little louder and more clear.
With plumbing, shit goes downhill and you don't want to lick your fingers.
Oh yeah, that's probably a good rule of thumb.
So what's the equivalent of that for electricians then?
Say that again.
What's the equivalent of that for electricians?
Don't sweat and
don't piss on the live wire.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not the world's best electrician, so I guess I don't really have much advice for you guys.
Damn. That's because you're too busy in the bathroom because you always shit your pants.
I know, right? With how much time I spend in the bathroom cleaning myself up, you think I'd be a plumber by now.
Well, I think that's probably where Jeff got the idea of the plumber in the first place because all the
I don't know.
I just pants stories.
I just thought it'd be funny to tell him we have an issue with the toilet.
Yeah, that is pretty good.
That was funny.
Well, yeah. If you listen to the voicemail, you know that you're live on the SledSend podcast right now, and Jeff and I are just going through randomly calling people without giving them a heads up.
We thought you could make us laugh.
Yeah, we thought. Yeah, we were good. Or we knew that Team Ab would be good for some laughs. So
shit. Yeah, I'm always good. No, I caught you in a weird thing. I'm heading out turkey hunting. Got some people from out of state that want to go kill some turkeys, so I'm taking them out. And I got your voicemail, and my phone didn't even ring. I was just listening to a podcast I downloaded, and I was like, Tyler Smith voicemail. What the hell is going on right now?
Dude, I fucking hate turkeys. So make sure you slay a couple.
Oh, we're gonna try.
There you go.
We're gonna try. I have to put on a big show and act like I know what what I'm doing. They're coming all the way from Michigan and Florida,
for you, dude. Don't you do that every day?
I know. Well, yeah, I do hunt every. Wait, do what every day?
You put on a show
and act like you know what you're doing.
Oh shit! Yeah, I can act like it. But, hey, I'm a guy. Say what?
Whether you're hunting or snowmobiling, you have to act like you know what you're doing.
Well, yeah, I can put on a pretty good front, but people can cut through the bullshit pretty quick.
Dude, I heard that. I don't know where you guys were, halfway or something. I heard Kobe beat the crap out of you. Made you tap out or something?
No, come on.
That's what I heard, bro.
I'm sitting there just trying to enjoy my beverage and some food. And, of course, Kobe's got to come over at the most random time and try to tackle me. We do this every time we ride sled.
Mm-hmm.
And all of a sudden, I'm all tripped up. He's on top of me, teabagging me, right? And my face is in the snow. I'm pissed because he knocked my drink out of my hand. That's the first thing. We're running around, whatnot. He gets on top of me. I trip over the snow, because I have two left feet on me.
Yeah.
Trip over the snow, get down. He's just rubbing my face in there, teabagging me. All of a sudden, the avalanche bag goes off. It wasn't mine. I thought it was mine, and I'm getting pissed. I'm like, my gosh damn avalanche bag's coming off. What the hell is going on? Teabagging me. Everybody's laughing. Someone else knocks Kobe over. I don't know. And then, of course, I tried to get him, and I ended up getting him on the ground. But I was being a nice guy and didn't want to do anything too bad. So, yeah.
Sure.
I'm sure Kobe has some other story.
Kobe always does, doesn't he?
Say what?
Kobe always does, doesn't he?
Yeah, Kobe's always got some stories.
Sometimes they go on and on and
Oh,
on
man.
and on and
But
on.
the thing is with Kobe, especially, I've kind of learned this about everybody from Hepburn. They can tell a good story, and they get into the detail. They can tell a story. They make you laugh. They have the sound effects too. Kobe's got the sound effects.
I mean, dude, Kobe learns from the best. Oh, Cliffy.
Clifford.
Yeah, dog.
That's my boy right there.
Dude, he's a stud. Did you listen to the episode with him?
I did not. No, I saw a couple clips though.
Yeah. Yeah, you should listen to it sometime. It was pretty funny. He did
I
really,
probably
really
should.
well. I mean, I know you and I know Cliff super well, and he did like phenomenal on that episode.
Well,
It was really good.
Here's the thing. He's someone you want on a podcast because he's not going to be like, oh, I'm on a podcast. I need to talk differently. He's going to sit there and talk about how he normally does because, one, he doesn't really give a shit what anybody thinks.
Yep.
He's just going to say what he knows and what he thinks and what he's done, and he's not going to put on a face either.
Yeah.
He only talked a little bit of shit about you. Not a lot.
Well, I mean, you have to.
Yeah.
You have to.
Well, I think the story of when you hit your kill switch
Oh,
and then that guy rear-ended
yeah.
him or whatever, I think that got brought up. So your name got thrown into the mix, I think.
Well, for good reason. That was just a cluster.
Oh, yeah.
That was a mess. And, dude, I felt bad. I still feel bad over that, even though it was like a three-way accident of, well, Cliff just got caught in the middle.
Yeah.
He wasn't doing anything wrong, but it wasn't fun.
Yeah.
And, of course, a brand-new boost gets just accordioned in the back end.
Did you just drive by?
That's always great.
Did you just drive
Say
by?
what?
Did you just drive by us?
Did I?
Yeah.
No, dude, I'm sitting up on some ridge up in the mountains right now. I just got surfaced.
It smells like shit. There is a shit plant right next to us, but I thought maybe you drove by.
Well, you guys would be really proud of me. I was driving down the highway, a little 2-lane highway, and there were 2 coyotes off the road, and I decided not to shoot them because it's illegal.
Well, that's good.
Good job.
That's good. Props
I'm
to
glad
you,
you didn't
Thomas.
admit to
I know,
doing
that's-
anything illegal on the podcast.
No, I did everything legal. Like, I was really proud of myself for not doing that.
You thought
Didn't
about
you-
it.
Didn't you just post a picture on your Instagram holding the dead coyote? What's your Instagram handle? It's all right. It's all right. I'll put it in the description. I got you.
No way. No way.
We're tagging the Forest Service.
Hey, this is good stuff. You need to do this more often. Just some random calls.
Yeah. Well, we just came up with the idea at the beginning of this, so I think we'll start doing it some more. We do have one other episode to do next week, and then our last episode after that is the season recap with Shay and Kobe and Jose and everything. So,
that'll be a good time.
We might do this again for next week's.
Cool. Well, hey, I better let you guys go. I got those people flying in. Dude, they're coming all the way from Michigan and Florida to come turkey hunting.
Oh, boy. You better show them a high-class Eastern Oregon time, buddy.
I'm going to show them a redneck and what a redneck does. That's what I'm going to do.
Hell yeah. I like it.
Well, have a good time,
All
Thomas.
right.
I appreciate you calling us back, dude.
Hey, thanks for the phone call.
All right. See you, buddy.
See ya.
Yeah, bye.
Oh, man. That's good stuff. Well, I think we should end on that note. That was a
That
pretty
was
good one.
some good comedy there.
Yep. Well, cool. Yeah, SledSend listeners, I hope you guys found that as entertaining as Jeff and I certainly did.
That went a lot better than I thought.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of good laughs, and it's last minute decision to make a phone call like that to somebody when they're least expecting it, leads to real conversations. So it's good stuff. Well, cool. Do you have anything else to say to close this out?
That is all.
That is all. Yeah, SledSend listeners, thank you guys for tuning in on this episode, and be sure to check out next week's, and then the week after that will be our last episode for season 3. So we got some good stuff coming for you guys. So stay tuned, and we'll see you on the next one.
See you later, dudes.
That's not. It switched. I wanted to do the Let's Go, Brandon.
Yeah, that was pretty weird.
That was a terrible outro. That's my bad. All right, we'll catch you guys on the next one. That's all.